Hello everyone, welcome to PU channel. We will discuss the characteristics and the differences between reflow soldering and wave soldering today.
On an assembly production line, reflow soldering and wave soldering are two crucial soldering processes. Both involve the use of solder, but their working principles and application scenarios are distinct.
First of all, let's talk about reflow soldering. It utilizes the principle of hot air convection to achieve electrical connections between surface-mounted components and the solder joints on the PCB. In the reflow process, the PCB is transported by a conveyor belt into the heating zone of the soldering oven, undergoing preheating, soaking, and cooling stages to ensure that the solder paste fully melts and forms a stable and reliable connection with the component leads in the PCB pads.
Reflow soldering is particularly suitable for welding SMD. These components have short lugs that can be closely attached to the surface of the PCB.
Next, we will introduce wave soldering.
Wave soldering works based on the principle of forming a continuous wave of melting solder. During the process, the circuit board is transported by a conveyor belt in the wave soldering machine. As the leads of the circuit board pass through the liquid solder wave, they come into contact with the solder, which adheres to the leads and solidify during cooling, forming a stable electrical connection.
Wave soldering is particularly suitable for welding through whole electrical components. These components typically have long links that need to be inserted through holes on the PCB and soldered on the other side using wave soldering.
Now, let's summarize the main difference between reflow soldering and wave soldering.
Firstly, in terms of equipment, reflow soldering equipment is usually more complex, comprising multiple heating and cooling zones, while wave soldering equipment is relatively simpler, primarily consisting of a solder wave.
Secondly, in terms of welding objects, reflow soldering is mainly used for welding surface-mounting components, while wave soldering is more suitable for welding through-hole components.
Those are the main differences between wave soldering and the reflow soldering. We hope this video is helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.